Information, news, and entertainment on demand.
WSRadio.com.
Accomplishment Coaching is proud to present the following fine programming. Accomplishment Coaching, where coaches lead and leaders coach. AccomplishmentCoaching.com.
Welcome to WS Radio's Business Spotlight Show.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Wade Taylor, and on today's show, we're shining our spotlight on the world of small business. And I have the good fortune of being joined by B.B. Alexander, who's the founder of the North County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Now, North County is in San Diego, North County. So if you're familiar with the San Diego region, it's that world of Vista, San Marcos, and such. And definitely a booming and very much thriving community. A lot of activities happening up along that corridor. And part of the things that are happening is going to be a Business Expansion Symposium that BB and the North County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce are presenting. And let me just mention, you can learn more about the event and everything that's going on at nbizlatino.org. That's INBIZLATINO.org, nbizlatino.org. So let me welcome to the microphone BB Alexander and tell us more about this symposium.
Thank you, Wade. This is very nice of you to invite us today. And yes, we have an exciting event on Tuesday, September 17. And it's a little far away right now, but time is of essence, so you can imagine how wonderful it's going to be because we are trying to build community in our business world and also for the general public.
Yeah, exactly. It is all about getting people engaged. And, while we live in this virtual world of online, we do need to be pulled out of that and into the real world and meet people face to face to learn from them, right?
Correct. And especially, with this event, what we like is the different partnerships that we have formed through the years. It's been 10 years or more for NBiz Latino. And the North County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is probably well known because we extend all the way from Oceanside to Del Mar. And then we had events all the way to the border. So we do work with Tijuana, and Mexico is, of course, always in the picture.
Yeah, building the broader bringing the broader community together, perhaps I should say. And I love that expansive vision that you have. And another thing that's expansive is the range of businesses, people, and partners that have supported and sponsored you over the years and are coming to the table again for this event to make sure that our community is best served with the best information possible.
Correct. And this event on September the 17th, it's with one of our partners, SDGE. And they are huge in our community and they've been very, very supportive. And we're going to have the event at the SDG&E Energy Innovation Center, which is at 4760 Claremont Mesa Boulevard in San Diego, 92117. And, of course, we are going to have all our partners, which is, as you probably remember, when we brought all the different community together for a previous event last year at the Del Mar Hilton. We are also going to have the Hong Kong Association from Los Angeles, and we have a branch here, SBDC, and we have all the chambers joining us, plus the Export-Import Bank, EXIM, and many others that are joining us every day until we have our event.
Yeah, and we can get the entire list on the website at nbizlatino.org, nbizlatino.org. And, the reason you've got such an extensive range of partners and such powerful people is that effort that you've put into building the community, like you said, over the past decade. So tell us a little bit about your passion and why you're spending the long hours making these connections, helping people out, building and supporting the community.
My passion is to see their success, and that's been my motto with the chamber, because it's the community, as you can imagine, the Hispanic community is huge in San Diego, and I would like to connect all of them to all the different ethnic backgrounds, not only the people in North County, but we have all the different areas like Mira Mesa, where we have an enormous amount of Filipino community there, Vietnamese. So when we have our events, you can find all different ethnic backgrounds, and those are the people that I connect with everybody and to a common goal, which is success.
Yeah, and so I love the fact that Hispanic doesn't define a limitation. It simply defines the basis, kind of, this is the world that I'm working with. This is a world I'm familiar with that I want recognized, honored, and acknowledged. But this isn't the totality of the business world. And so I love the fact that you're inclusive to every organization, every country's commerce groups, right? There's trade organizations from everywhere in the world. And San Diego is an international city. It is. Don't you love the diversity and the fact that in San Diego, because it's such a cool place, most of the world does come to us, right?
Correct. And that tells me more that we're going to expand not only to the border, but going north. We have partnerships in Orange County and Los Angeles. And of course, SBA has been an enormous support for us as our partners through the years. And that's why we bring in a speaker from Washington, D.C. for the event on the 17th. And of course, we'll have the panel of five different panelists, and you will be getting more information about that when I send my information next week.
Yeah, you've got a great range of people providing pertinent and timely information. One of the people we interviewed in the promotion of this was John from AT&T, and he's talking about 5G technology, and that's definitely something that people need to be aware of these days. But also, it's important that, like you said, you're making the effort for the outreach. You're making sure that you're creating an environment to bring people together into. And, we have to get out of our offices and mix. And this is the kind of event that gives us that opportunity. So tell us one more time about where and when this event's going to be happening.
Yes, and before I tell you that, may I add one more thing?
Please.
We have a resource center in Vista, and it's dedicated now to educate in the film industry all the students from different age groups, Unified School District, and also we'll have the colleges and universities that will be educating very soon. It just opened. It's called the Film Hub. But in this particular center, I would like to continue promoting the different businesses.
Right, and it truly is going to be a hub for the creative business world and all those that need access to those services up in North County and throughout the entire San Diego region. So definitely a good shout out to the hub. Now, this event, as we close out this segment, is coming up in September. So go ahead and give us the details one more time.
All right. Tuesday, September 17, 2019, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., San Diego, Claremont Mesa Boulevard area at the SDG E Energy Innovation Center, 4760 Claremont Mesa Boulevard, and the zip code 92117.
Alrighty, perfect. So again, that's a Business Expansion Symposium brought to you by the North County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and all of their great partners, including, let me give a mention to the SBDC. So we'll be back next time with more great information here on the Business Spotlight Show, powered by WSRadio.com. We are the worldwide leader in Internet talk.
Do you want to be a professional coach? Are you in business trying to make a real difference with people you manage or work with? Have you started a coaching practice that isn't quite getting off the ground? Get the skills you need to be a successful coach today with the Coaches Training Program from Accomplishment Coaching. The Coaches Training Program will show you how to help others focus and be more fulfilled. Whether you want to improve your company's bottom line or create a thriving coaching practice, Accomplishment Coaching can give you the distinctions and practices you need to coach others effectively today. Accomplishment Coaching has spent 6 years developing a cutting-edge coaches training program that will have you ready to coach people professionally in just 12 months, and you don't have to take time off work to do it. To find out more about the Coaches Training Program, just call 1-888-548-6813. That's 1-888-548-6813.
Tired of presentations with no impact, no inspiration, and no traction? Do dull speakers have you and your team disengaged and distracted by smartphones? Christopher McAuliffe brings energy, insights, and 2 decades of experience, delivered with punch, humor, and heart. Your team will leave energized, uplifted, and with a sense of purpose. Visit ChristopherMcAuliffe.com to bring some heat to your next speaking engagement. McAuliffe. ChristopherMcAuliffe.com.